If you're trying to lose weight and you want some delicious recipes to do that, stay tuned, watch the whole video. I'm going to show you some great recipes, some great taste, great flavor for you, quick and easy and affordable, and overall it's going to get you snatched. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel for an affordable and under an hour meal prep. Like this video, subscribe, share with a friend, and comment where you're watching from and what's your weight loss goal. So first we're starting with breakfast. We're using some 000 high protein yogurt, raspberries, and we're also using strawberries to get some great antioxidants and fiber. And then we're also using one boiled egg per breakfast, which is about 6 grams of protein. So we're front loading our protein, and we're also adding almonds for some healthy fats. All right, so I like to front load my protein at the beginning of the day in my meal prep. I do prep 3 days, okay? So the main thing I want you to focus on this week or any week that you're watching this is make sure you know what you're eating and calculate it to the best of your ability, okay? So I have my scale out to measure everything that I'm actually having, and once I'm finished, I will record the scale of what it says, okay? The yogurt is very delicious. This is vanilla yogurt, and it is 15 grams of protein. So the 15 grams of protein for the yogurt, and then the 6 grams of protein for the boiled egg that I'm going to add, and also the almonds have a little bit of protein, but I'm basically using those for healthy fats to start my day. So make breakfast as realistic as you would like. If you don't like almonds, you can use cashews. If you don't like strawberries, you can use blueberries, but you want to have some fiber and some great antioxidants to start your day. Next, we're going with our lunch prep. Now we're having some chicken breasts. I got both of these from $8 from Kroger because y'all know I ain't messing with Publix right now. Some green beans and some chopped green bell pepper and onions, which is super convenient. So I had a lot of time to actually save by getting the vegetables that were already chopped. Now this chopping the green beans only took me 2 minutes maybe. So low prep time, already have everything out on the counter that you're going to use, so you won't be in and out the fridge, in and out the cabinet. I'm using some Graza oil, and I've had this for over a month now, almost 2 months. So be considerate of how much oil that you're actually using. I already got my chicken washed and cleaned, so right now I'm just dicing it into cubes. Now y'all know I love my Sam's Club cubes, but I haven't had time to make it to Sam's Club, so I had to do it my own. I went into Kroger. Y'all know I'm not a Kroger girl. I'm not, but me and Publix, our relationship, like, we ain't vibing. Like, we broke up. We broke up. I'm just gonna put it at that. We broke up. All right. So I got these two for $8, and I'm just gonna get them cut up. They were really, really thick. They didn't have much fat on them. They just had a little bit of fat on them, and they were very, very affordable, and they did what needed to be done. So this is gonna be my lunch meal, and I'm gonna show you what else I'm going to have with this meal. I'm going to do like a stir fry for, you know, with my veggies and with my chicken. I'm going to tell you what seasoning I'm going to add. But if you don't like the seasoning, I ain't going to hold you. Put what you like, okay? Put what you like. Be mindful of your sodium intake if you're on a low sodium diet. Whatever you're on, stick to that, okay? But you need your protein, okay? You have protein in every single meal you have. To get to my protein intake, I do have protein shakes as well. I'll show you guys in my other videos, okay? So as far as seasoning, I'm just adding a little bit of olive oil. I added some, write this down, I'm gonna tell you as I go, some ground cumin. Okay, show your meat some love, all right? Ground cumin. I added some onion powder, which is coming up next right here. Some cayenne, and it's not gonna make your food super spicy. It's gonna give it the flavor that it needs. A little bit of pollo. You can use the low sodium pollo, or you can use a regular sodium pollo, or you can use chicken broth if you don't have pollo. Some black ground pepper. And a little bit of low sodium soy sauce. That's all I use for this recipe, okay? And you just get it mixed throughout. And I'm going to show you in a second how I'm going to put it on to the pan and cook it. So after my green beans, bell pepper, and onion are added to the pan, I add my chicken beside them, okay? Make sure your chicken is cooked thoroughly, all right? So you just have to rotate it a few times. You can put it on medium low, and you can prepare your next meal and come back and check on it in like 5 minutes. Next, I have some salmon. Now these salmon were only $4.97. I have some bell pepper trio, which is already cut, jasmine rice, and I'm going to show you how I'm making this meal. And I have some sweet potatoes. All right, now this meal is going to be cooked in the oven. All right, write this down now. 400 degrees for 20 minutes. The only thing that's going to have to cook a little bit longer is your sweet potato. But when you warm it up, when you get ready to have it for that day, you can have it then. Now you could dice your sweet potato if you want, but I don't like mine because I think it dries it out. But I'm just getting my salmon cubed up. It did have the skin on it. I actually like the skin, but for what I was going for, I had to cut the skin off. And I'm getting my salmon cube. So I'm doing a salmon bowl. And this was absolutely delicious, and everything cooked so well. And I'm going to show you guys at the end. But the only seasonings I use for my salmon is onion powder and some cayenne and a little bit of oil, okay? Because I didn't want them to grow together in the oven, all right? And while this was in the oven and my stir fry was on the stove, I can clean up the kitchen. Like, I was getting everything wiped back down, everything put back up. The kids even came out and said, "Mom, you're getting so fast. You're done with your meal prep already?" When I tell you guys, this took under an hour. You know, so I'm getting it on this pan, and I'm using some parchment paper. Now mine's cut all raggedy, but it's gonna do what it needs to do, okay? You don't have to be perfect. All you have to do is be consistent, okay? So do what you gotta do to just get this done, all right? So I'm just gonna lay everything out neatly and as flat as I can, as far as my vegetables and my broccoli and also my salmon. So make sure you're following along. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know you're still watching and if you're enjoying it.
Grow. and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this shit differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, telling you it ain't what I thought. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, 'cause I don't really like what I got, so I changed it bit by bit. It's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me and you. 'Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way, yeah. This was not a good stay, gotta go our own way. 'Cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go.
So look how beautiful our stir fry, well, you know, it's not stir fry, it's chicken and vegetables, okay, like chicken and vegetables. I added a little bit of my Japanese barbecue sauce on it. Chef's kiss. It was so good. The smell is just lingering through the house. You guys have to try this and tag me.
I gotta go, I'll fly away to a new space. You know, I don't appreciate the change. Now
And look how beautiful this came out. Don't you want some? Like, come on over. I'll shoot you the address. Come on by. Come on in my kitchen, okay? We need to have a cooking show, like a kitchen cooking show with everything. So I'm getting my jasmine rice measured out. I do not eat the whole portion. The whole portion is like 230 calories. I am trying to cut my weight and build muscle, and I'm high protein right now, low carb, but I do like carbs. I ain't hating on carbs, because you need carbs to fuel, baby. Your body needs something to run off of, okay? I try to eat more clean. It's not perfect. I ain't no clean, but I'm clean. Okay, so I'm measuring everything out. I am measuring the chicken and the green beans together, and I really, to make this make sense, I'm measuring it out at the same amount. So every bowl has the same amount in it, as far as, you know, maybe a little bit more green beans and more chicken than others, but I'm getting the same grams in each of my meal prep containers, okay? If you are having chicken by itself, you can do it by the ounce, the pound, or the gram. So I'm just doing each bowl by the gram, okay? And this is my lunchtime meal. This is my pick me up, and this is where I will be having my simple carbs, which is the rice, okay? And dinner, I'll be having more complex carbs for energy. Makes sense? So some carbs have starch, and some carbs have fiber. Okay, y'all follow? Simple and complex carbs. All right, so I'm just getting everything prepped together, and I'm showing you the way that I actually made my prep. Like, I'm showing you the steps that I followed. I'm not showing you one meal. I went through one meal. The only thing I went through straight was the breakfast. I'm showing you how I prepped it for my actual prep time. So I did things, you know, that will help me overall, you know, be done quicker. So you have to do things that make you, look how small I'm getting. Y'all, look at them. My thighs was like big as one of my thighs when I first started. Go back and look at the receipts. So here's how it's turned out. So good, you guys. Next, our salmon is done. Everything is done. So I'm weighing it out. I'm weighing my salmon out, and I'm weighing it out at 100 grams. All right. So the salmon actually came out to be really, really good. It came out enough for the 3 days, because after 3 days, comment down below if you can agree, I just get bored. I'm bored at this point. Like, I'm thinking about something else I can eat, or finding something else to do. Like, I'm trying to find something else to do at that point. But I'm getting everything measured out evenly. My husband tasted the broccoli, and he was like, it was on point. Only thing I had to put on it was a drizzle of olive oil and some onion powder. Okay, I didn't go all, my whole bag of herbs, you know what I mean? I just did what it needed. If you need more flavor, add some 0-calorie hot sauce. You can do that as well. So I'm getting everything measured out evenly for overall success on my weight loss journey. And this is ultimately the perfect dinner. If you want more videos like this, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from. Visit bodyfordays.com. See you on the next video.